High wall, city, country bowl, 2 square on your body. Then I'll begin.
Well, hello there everybody, and welcome to this special 10-minute compilation edition of my weekly radio show, The Musical Box. My name is Alan Dorey, and I've been broadcasting this show for some 8 years now, and it's an action-packed edition every week, full of songs old, new, borrowed and blues. We also have lots of special features, including our album of the week with 3 great songs, our archive artists featuring 3 tracks in their past career. We've also got Live If You Want It, with a fascinating live song, and as we've got a little bit of a taste for progressive music as well, I'll Let There Be Prog Spot with a great progressive rock track as well. And as if that wasn't sufficient, we also have various special editions from time to time. Anyway, take a listen to the show reel, see what it can do for you, and hopefully the Musical Box will be coming your way in the not too distant future. Well, what a fine number indeed there from Ash to kick off tonight's show. Excellent indie band from Northern Ireland, very big in the late 1990s and the early part of the 2000s. A fabulous song, single there called Burn Baby Burn, which was also on their album Free All Angels, which came out in 2001. A very much sort of post-punk indie rock there was sort of thing. Yeah, that was a rather fine borrowed number there, and a fascinating one it was indeed. LA-based hip-hop group NASA there teamed up with the Yeah Yeah Yeah's wonderful lead vocalist Karen O for this terrific cover version of a Bob Marley number. It was, of course, I Shot the Sheriff. Came out single just this last week. Ladies and gentlemen, the Musical Box presents Got Live If You Want It. Yes, indeed, it's time for Got Live If You Want It right here on the Musical Box, and an excellent band we have for you tonight. And I mentioned in passing just this last week, we'll also be playing a live number soon from a band called Show of Hands, and I had such a great response to that, so many thanks to all of you out there who recommended it. You know who you are, and here we have a fabulous song from this band. It's from an album they did back in 1996, live at the Royal Albert Hall. Show of Hands, folks, with The Blind Fiddler.
Thank you very much. Well, here we are, and there you are. It seems about the right time to introduce the blind fiddler.
Hello everybody, pay attention now. Your disc presenter, Mr. Alan Dorey, has asked me to cordially invite you to tune into a jolly interesting radio programme this coming Thursday night at 10 p.m. The Musical Box is the one for you, with a diverse range of recordings, old and new, borrowed and blue. From roots to rock, he'll royally entertain you for 2 whole hours. Yes, this is the show you cannot afford to miss. So, get your butler to warm up the wireless, plump your cushions, and then listen in. The Musical Box, every Thursday at 10.
Well, hello there everybody, and welcome to this week's special edition of The Musical Box with me, Alan Dorey. It's the second of two shows we're doing to highlight the Musical Box Top 40 Albums of 2013, as voted for by you, the listeners in the UK, and indeed via the power of Radio Player across the world. We gathered in the votes in the first 2 weeks of December, and last week we played the numbers from 40 down to 21. This week it's the top 20, and I tell you what, we have got some amazing music for you in the show tonight. And on top of all of that, one or two of our special features as well, including Got Live if you want it, and of course songs old, new, borrowed and blues. But let's kick off with number 20. This is Franz Ferdinand with Right Thoughts. Into the top 8 now. At number 8 we have Public Service Broadcasting with Inform, Educate and Entertain. Number 7 sees Midlake with Antiphon. At number 6, another comeback with Mazzy Star and Seasons of Your Day. Number 5, Drenge with their self-titled debut called Drenge. At number 4, it's Nick Cave and the Bad Seeds with Push the Sky Away. Into the top 3 now, we have Richard Thompson with Electric at number 3. Number 2, Laura Marling and Once I Was an Eagle. And at number 1, quite possibly the biggest comeback for many a long year, it's Mr. David Bowie. His album was The Next Day. It came out in February. And this is a number called You Will Set the World on Fire. On the Musical Box, Let There Be Prog. Yes, it's time for Let There Be Prog right here on the Musical Box. We're going way back in time to 1969 for this fine slice of prog from the Van Roll London band Quintessence. Formed in that year of 69, still active today, and best known for mixing jazz and prog with hints of Indian and Eastern music. This is from their debut album, In Blissful Company, released in that year of 69. Quintessence and a fabulous song called Manco Capac.
And love comes from wishing, cloud sky.
Yes, fine stuff there from Quintessence from the album In Blissful Company from 1969. That was Manco Capac, our Let There Be Prog spot for this very week. And of course, if you have any ideas or suggestions as to prog tracks we can include, do please let me know. You can either send me an email, breakthrough@forestfm.co.uk, or you can leave me a posting on the Facebook page, which is facebook.com/themusicalbox. Anyway, what about this? A fine artist now from Pennsylvania. She's based out now in Virginia. Her name is Diane Cluck. Folk singer-songwriter, and she describes her music as intuitive, and as you will hear, she's got an absolutely amazing voice, and I have to say, this song is wonderful. It's from a brand new album. It's called Bone Set, and the song is Sarah.
Broad spirit comes back along the way, comes to me red black with a lot to say. She sit my tail down, pulled a wishbone wide, she reamed my head out along the way.
Well, that's it. Thank you very much indeed for listening to this show reel from me, Alan Dorey, for my weekly show, The Musical Box, which has been broadcast over here in the UK for some 8 years now. As you can hear from the reel, it's got lots of exciting features with songs old, new, borrowed and blues, plus our album of the week, our archive artists, I've got Live If You Want It spot, and our Let There Be Prog feature as well. We have music to appeal to all sorts of people, from the West Coast to the East Coast, all the way across Europe as well. If you'd like to take the show or know more about it, there are two easy ways you can get in contact with me. You can either send me an email, breakthrough@forestfm.co.uk, or you can leave me a posting on the Facebook page, which is facebook.com/themusicalbox. In the meantime, thanks once again for listening, and may the forest be with you.